It's Taylor Timothy with marketinghigh.com, and today we're going to talk about how to determine if your Facebook ads are performing properly. Okay guys, let's dive into our ads manager here and go see the different metrics that we look at to determine if our ads are performing well. So I'm going to click into this campaign here, and I'm going to click into this ad set. And the first thing we are going to talk about is the engagement of the ad. So this ad has had 7 different shares. It's been clicked on 161 times to go to our site. It's got 38 likes. So first off, our ad is getting great engagement. That's one of the first factors that we look at when looking at our ads is the engagement. And the next thing that we're going to look at is the performance. So under the performance, we see that this ad has an 8 relevance score. So that is being determined by what is going on inside of our engagement. So if we have low engagement here, then if we look at our performance, then we are going to have a bad relevance score. So engagement and the relevance of the ad. We always shoot for a 6 to 10 on our relevance. If it's lower than that, then generally we turn off the ad. So the next thing we are going to look at is the delivery. So under the delivery, this is one thing that we always look at is the frequency number. So our frequency score on this particular ad is 1.4. So this ad has been shown on an average 1.4 times to a person. When we get up into like 3 or 4 of a score, then we generally turn off our ad because we're delivering too much to our audience. So that's the third thing we check is the delivery of the ad. Another thing we look at is under performance and clicks. We always look at the cost per click. Generally, the cost per click here, because this is the cost per click to the site. So we're paying $2.10 for a site visit. And we look at our click-through rate. Our click-through rate, we always like it to be about 1.5% or higher. If it's not, then we consider it a bad ad. Okay, the next thing we're going to look at is the video and check out the dimensions of that. So video engagement. So this particular video is performing well. First thing we look at is percentage of video watched. So 46% of the video has actually been watched. If you look at these tabs, video watch is at 25%, you're at 70, 50% of watch, we're at 39, 75% of the video, we're at 27, 95, 20, and 100%, we are at 20. So what that tells us is that when we're remarketing to our audience, we definitely have 20 people that have been very interested in what we do. So 20 of these people here have engaged in our video and have watched it all the way through. So we know that this ad is performing well because of that. Usually we like this average percent watch to be about 30% or higher. And again, looking into this ad, our frequency score it's been delivered 1.08 times to our audience. Engagement. Now this video hasn't had a ton of engagement, but it has had 5 link clicks to site, which is great. So under our performance clicks, as you can see, our click-through rate is 1.75%, which is great. But we just barely started this ad. So our relevance score will not show yet because we have not reached 500 people. So once we have reached 500 people, we will start to see our relevance score. That's why you aren't seeing the relevance score just yet. So I hope these tips and tricks help you guys out with running your ads. If you guys ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at marketinghigh.com, and we'd love to help you guys out. The end. The tutorial is now over, unfortunately, but check out the other videos that I have created. I will be releasing more free content. Subscribe to our mailing list, and we'll be sending these out to you guys, letting you know when our free content is now available. So subscribe to our channel too, and keep it real.